hip hop,
Yeah,
hip hop, hip
bars is back.
hip hop,
Sam
hip
and
hop,
oh God,
hop.
what's
Hip
up with you?
Cats.
Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper.
It is what it is.
So earlier today, man, I don't know if it's happened today, but one of the YSL attorneys, in Young Thug's case, not Young Thug's lawyer, but the YSL member Miles Farley, his lawyer, was locked up for trying to bring prescription drugs, into court during a search. Now, he also tried to toss his phone to another attorney so they wouldn't be able to search it. It missed him and hit a deputy, so he's being charged with assaulting a police officer as well. His last name is Manettas. I can't really pronounce his first name, but again, he's one of the attorneys and for that case, but not looking good, man. He was arrested subsequently and is going to be charged with a litany of charges. So I think that's pretty much he's done with that case and probably even done as a lawyer. I mean, you got to go through the process and be convicted and all that. But what's your thoughts on that?
You don't got to be a criminal expert to clearly see that this is a shit show.
All right.
And this don't look good for any of them. What is going on? This is the second time that drugs were trying to brought into the courtroom in this case, if I'm not mistaken. Every time you turn around, there's somebody else snitching and ratting. Every time you turn around now, the media is providing content on two gangs of YFN and YSL
Yeah.
fighting in jail. You know what I mean? You got Young Thug sitting there at the top of this organization. They trying to spin it. Man, this shit looks horrible. Like I said, you don't got to be a criminal expert to see that this don't look good for any of them. And that's another brother that the rise and fall was absolutely insane. We seen that kind of coming a little sooner than we seen Jonathan Majors. The two don't equate at all, but it's just the rise and fall is just sad, man, because he could have really been out here doing this thing, and now he's probably gonna spend the majority of his life, the golden years of his life, in jail. It's sad.
Right. They say he faces 4 charges: possession, obstruction, disruption of court proceedings, and simple battery.
That's the lawyer.
Yep. Which I don't think that's gonna be. None of that sounds. The possession is something big, but
Right.
simple battery, disruption of court proceedings. I don't see that being serious, crazy like that. But I know if he's convicted, he could probably lose his license at the practice. That's big, man.
He'll probably be a public defender or some shit.
I don't think he can even do that.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Once you get a charge, once you get convicted of what they call felony, all that shit's out the window. You can't be no type of law enforcement, no lawyer, no judge. Yeah. So that's crazy.
So how do those people in jail, they come out and get their law degree, so to speak?
I don't know how that
work?
I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. I know I think it's certain states where you can. It's a very limited amount of states.
Okay.
But yeah.
So he don't look like he's gonna grab time or anything crazy, but he's probably gonna lose and get some things.
What kind of pills is it? Is it blood pressure pills? Is it Percocets? Is it Xanax?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's probably won't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? They never said what type of pills that they were. Like, what is he trying to smuggle? Somebody's blood pressure pills? Are you gonna get high off them?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they don't talk about it. They don't say, okay, look, he had Oxycontin or something like that. He was bringing in to try to pass off to do. But from what I was hearing, like, this never happens. They don't search fucking lawyers. This is something that's different. You know what I mean? So why would they search a lawyer? I don't know.
So are they trying to just paint a picture? Are they trying to make a narrative to just paint these dudes out to just be the worst piece of scum in the world? Like,
it might be.
You see the jail situation, you see this, the drugs. Like you said, we never really seen lawyers get hit up the way they are. Are they trying to make this narrative? Because if the narrative's bad in the media, it influences people and it influences a jury. You know what I mean? So
my thing is, though, you ain't gotta wait on no fucking your lawyer to bring no shit. You can get it from the COs. COs is bringing it into prisons, like, or visit sometime. But most of the shit is coming in from the COs, and I'm sure, not to incriminate these guys, but you see people with cell phones, like they got in there.
Yeah,
people in there smoking weed.
See, one of the brothers sipping lean a couple days ago.
Yeah, so I was getting in there,
Right.
Because a lot of the counties, I don't know about that county, but the county here, when somebody visits you, it's through a glass, so you don't have no contact. I know, like a state prison, you got contact, but so how is somebody gonna get something to you, whether it be through the mail or CO?
Right.
And most likely it's gonna be a CO.
Yeah.
How you getting lean through the mail?
All right.
You know what I mean?
And got the phone on live, so you got social media, internet. cell phone, and lean.
They've been getting them phones, man.
Hell yeah.
I guess it's a price for price you can get anything. I guess.
Is it a part of the commissary? Maybe grab a cell phone or something. I ain't think they supposed to be talking like that, but
I don't know.
they got payphones in jail still.
Yeah, but I think it's maybe I don't know if it's those tablets that people be getting.
Oh,
Maybe people. I heard they be jailbreaking them shits, and you know what I mean. And they got people in there that's smart.
no, they do.
Be talking to people and all that. So that's probably what it is.
Yeah. Damn.
Using the jail's Wi-Fi, they cracked the Wi-Fi and all
Crack
that
that
shit.
joint. Yeah, because the COs need Wi-Fi, so they got that shit hooked up and tapped into that network.
Or one of the COs that's his homie or a girl or something like, yo, here go to Wi-Fi.
Hook it to your
Pass it to one
hotspot.
person, everybody got this shit.
Selling the Wi-Fi code.
But yeah, man, we'll see how this thing, goes. This is just like you said, a shit show.
Yeah, man.
And it can't look good for none of the defendants at all. It can't.
Nah, man, and it is what it is. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, man, but
Pretty much it is what it is. I can't believe that Mace clowns Cameron for having a zipper down around Diddy. I can't believe that made. That's crazy. That's like somebody's article.
the news that people act like they want to be real. People act like they want to give real information, but they just want the shit at the end of the day.
Pretty much.
We can see the worst of people's lives. We see people's relationships getting torn down. We talk about it. You know what I mean? It looks like that young girl, Krishan Rock, is starting to slowly get her shit together. We don't see her as much as when she was getting her head knocked off by Blueface and kicking him in his chest and knocking him up his
knocked
nuts.
off in the ring.
Yeah, now he a celebrity boxer and shit. So they love the nonsense, man. That's unfortunate, but hey, y'all subscribe to it. So
yeah,
it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Another episode of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast is in the book. Shout out to Mock over there on the controls. Shout out to everybody out there listening. That's your brother Sam Ant, Viral Hip Hop News. I'm your brother, oh God. Hip Hop News Uncensored together with the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Over and out.
Peace.